Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Well, how are you doing? This message is going to be for Scorpio. How are you doing during this new moon, Scorpio? This new moon is bringing in new ideas, new self-value. It's bringing in some thoughts of evaluation and change for you. Um, you're also evaluating who you are after all you've been through in the past 8 years. I would say 8 to 14 years because Pluto is moving into Aquarius. You're also looking at your spirituality more in depthly. And so for all of those Scorpios out there, if you need some communication or spiritual guidance, dance with your partner, not their confusion. This is a book I wrote about 10 years ago. Um, it's still good because you don't have to dance with confusion. You can get clear. Confusion is like Neptune when it first opens up in your soul and you start realizing something is not right, but you can't put your finger on it. And Neptune has been in its own house for or since 2011, which means that Pisces have been going through understanding the illusion, coming out of the illusion as Pisces rising moon and Pisces sun, and anything that you're looking at where Neptune has been in the placement. I think it's around the 8th or the 9th house for you. What happens is that you've been getting clarity on religion, spirituality, illusions about fame and self-sabotaging, And so some of this will be clearing up for some Scorpios who are working on themselves, doing self-development. Here's your first card. I don't want to keep talking. I'm not spending your time. Queen of Pentacles, Scorpio. Queen of Pentacles, stability. If you've been worrying about how you're going to make it, don't worry because the Queen of Pentacles is here for you. Stability. All right. Pentacles are coming in. You're looking like a queen. For the guys, you're looking like, someone that's sitting on your throne stable. You could be a king, but it's a queen's energy, which means this is feminine energy that's flowing for you, Scorpio. If anybody has had issues with the masculine energy, the queen energy is where a block is being released for some of you. Just because I say it doesn't mean that it is attributed to everyone, but you can learn from this message that there has been a blockage or some type of thought fragmentation or old belief concerning stability. Maybe you had to move in different places. I got like 4 cards that came out, so I'm going to look at them for you. It's a Page of Wands. Page of Wands. You're working on an invention. That's not a surprise because Scorpios are deep. They go to the depths, like to the ocean bottom subconsciously to get understanding and material to create things. I could see your teaching in psychology or as a spiritualist, heightening, practicing I hear self-development and self-discipline. Someone out there has got to use self-discipline. Maybe you've been impatient, maybe you're going to realize that the impatience does not serve you well, and you'll begin to do breathing techniques and meditation to slow down the mind, okay? An action of judgment has come forward. It's funny because I just did a recording and prayer on judgment, teaching us to not judge ourselves. Judgment comes from judging a situation, but we will learn judgment through society and even through our families because, oh, you shouldn't wear that. That doesn't look right on you. And that's judgment. It doesn't matter if you like it, then you wear it. Now, if you're a child or, if you were 18, or if you live in your parents' house and they control that, do not listen to me. This is for entertainment purposes. Although my cards are saying judgment, we learn to judge ourselves at an early age so that we scrutinize and we pick ourselves apart. This action of judgment, it could be you judging yourself too much. Every step that you make, worrying about, did I do this right or did I do that right? We want to take that out of our lives and start asking God, thy will be done. There's no judgment in me. You know, go ahead to Mark, I think it was Mark 27. Judge not that you be judged. So if you judge yourself, then you're going to be judged, right? And we want to get that understanding clear. I was dreaming about that this morning. So here, we're going to take courage. This Leo energy is here saying you're going to be brave enough to change your mind and thoughts concerning yourself and know that you can have stability. You're worrying too much. Maybe you think that your journey is going to continue the same, but the energies change. And as the energies change, then what we do is keep abreast of the energies by consciousness, meditating and staying conscious, right? All right, so Queen of Cups is here. Empath or empathy, you've had empathy about some situations. Maybe you had judged something wrong and now you are having a change of heart, right? Maybe you even judged the way that you could do something and you're having a change of heart. Maybe you see that you could do it the way that you didn't think it would work out. I think maybe you're taking courage to understand that two can be a part of this rather than one. Queen of Cups, emotions about a decision that you made and something that you've been working on. I'm going to pull another card for you. Maybe you've been working on an entrepreneur endeavor and you weren't sure if it was going to go a certain way. Always have faith in yourself. If you judge that you made a mistake, stop judging and say, let me just change this now. I see that something's not right. Let me add in the changes that I need to see it through, and always ask the divine to give you that assistance. Judging. People judge so much. One more card for the Queen of Cups and empathy. Something that was deceptive. It's a reverse deceit. Something that you may have deceived yourself in, because this is all about you, Scorpio. It's all about you. This is all about you, Queen, your stability. Maybe you didn't think you could make it on your own, or maybe you didn't see yourself working it out with this here, Two of Cups here, the Queen, because we got two queens here, by the way. Some deception. That's kind of, it's understanding as well. Two more cards. I feel like it's understanding too, because, or I understand this here because two queens are here, and that's some type of working relationship or some type of friendship. It could be a relationship like partnership or marriage, that empathy and stability. That's a woman and a man's energy coming together and saying that I was emotional about the stability or the stability of the situation, and maybe I acted too rash and I deceived myself. This is self-sabotaging energy. Now this could be for now, or it could have been something that you've already experienced and you're going over, because this is Pisces new moon, and people are realizing where they deceive themselves. They talk too fast, they move too fast, they moved out of relationships too quick. It could have been partnerships, profession. Anyway, justice is here. So you can change it, balance it out is what's happening. The cards are saying, and then when you do, it's a Three of Pentacles there. You're going to be excited about the balance. These fell on the floor, so I'm giving them to you. I've been doing longer readings because the cards are just falling and jumping out. I never did that before, but anyway, it's a lot we've never did before. We go with the flow. 8 of Wands. Something is happening speedily. I think you're going to be excited. That's what the Three of Pentacles is about. And whatever solitude you've been in is changing. You're coming out of that hermit mode, okay? And so, Scorpio, I hope that you enjoyed this message. I hope that whatever you have going on, that it works out for your better good. And you can order an ebook, Back to the Garden, $8.99. Dance with Your Partner, Not Their Confusion, $4.99 at Kim at KimWarnersWorld.com. Blessings, share, and comment. And if you ever want to be a part of our leadership groups or our moon therapy classes, email me on that. $20 a week for moon therapy. It's about a 2-hour class. You learn a lot about alchemy. And then the other thing is the leadership class. You learn about business. Blessings.